Welcome back. Trikafta is described as a miracle drug for those with the lung condition cystic fibrosis. And today, an exciting development for advocates, with Pharmac announcing a proposal to expand eligibility to children as young as 2. But as Zane Small reports, it's come too late for some families forced to move overseas to access the drug that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
Luca is 2 years old, and aside from being a Warriors supporter, he has cystic fibrosis.
We found out through the heel prick test when Luca was 2 weeks old, and since then we've sort of just been in and out of hospital.
Cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening genetic condition that causes thick and sticky mucus to build up in the lungs, making it harder to breathe and often causing chest infections. How's it been for you, Courtney?
Yeah, I think it's been, it definitely has been a challenge.
Especially when the pair are already taking care of Luca's older brother, Bo. And Bo, how old are you?
5.
But the future is looking brighter for young Luca, now that the government's drug buying agency Pharmac has announced a proposal to expand free access to Trikafta as well as Kalydeco and Aotearoa, drugs that treat cystic fibrosis, boosting life expectancy by decades.
So long as the feedback is positive, and we can't think why it wouldn't be, then the board will sign off a conditional contract with Vertex to have these medicines available.
Vertex is the American drug company that supplies Trikafta, pills that cost more than $300,000 a year per person. Since 2023, the drug has been publicly funded in New Zealand for those aged 6 and older. But Pharmac is now proposing to expand eligibility to all children, giving Luca a chance. It must be quite life-changing.
Oh, absolutely.
We saw people go from being on our waiting list for lung transplant to no longer needing to be on that waiting list.
If they're extending it to the under 6s, it'll be because the medical advice has indicated that that's a safe and responsible thing to do. And so, yes, we strongly support that.
Because the pills haven't been accessible to children under 6, advocacy group Cystic Fibrosis New Zealand knows of at least 5 families who've had to move to Australia where it's free.
I thought it was important to acknowledge and honour those for whom this announcement has come too late.
We definitely know people that have gone overseas, and it is unfortunate that they've had to leave their community and their loved ones for it, and it's a real shame, to be honest.
Would there be any kind of compensation for them?
Well, the option now is that they can reside in New Zealand and be funded as of the 1st of April. I can't change what has gone on in the past, but I am changing the way Pharmac operates for the future. New Zealand stands to join more than 30 other countries that already offer Trikafta from the age of 2. Public consultation is the final hurdle to expanded access.
If you want to say something, do, but we'd like to just get on with funding it, quite frankly. And that's the most, and give access just as soon as we possibly can.
Submissions close on the 11th of February.